BlueFace appeared in court this morning. Police arrested Jonathan Jamal Porter yesterday at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles at the Hughes Center near Flamingo.
BlueFace has never been one to shy away from drama, but this time things are taking a different turn as he finds himself locked up once again.
I love it here. It's active, it's cracking. It's the only place you can look over and not go to jail for it. Because I'm already in jail for it. Oh, that's my crib, man. Hey, I love you, girl. You know I'm going to be home soon. Way before the date. So, yeah, let them know I said that. Ask why. And ain't no Soldier Boy niggas in here. Everybody with everybody with the full-fledged. Ain't nobody in here talking about some, oh, no. Oh, the address. Please.
The controversial rapper may have been causing chaos and making headlines on the outside, but it looks like things might be changing inside those prison walls. Stay tuned because we've got the inside scoop on what's really going down with BlueFace in jail. Trust me, you don't want to miss these exclusive details that are about to be revealed. Alright, so BlueFace's time in jail hasn't been a walk in the park, to say the least. Stepping into prison was a whole new world for him, completely different from the freedom he's used to. From the very beginning, he faced challenges that made his experience on the inside far from easy. It's a big change from his usual troublemaking ways on the outside, and we've got all the secret details on just how tough it's been. Let's get into the details of how BlueFace ended up in this mess. It all comes down to a probation violation. Despite his best efforts to stay out of trouble, the Thotiana rapper found himself on the wrong side of the law once again. Her probation, which stemmed from some assault cases at a club a few years ago, came with some strict rules. Unfortunately, it seems like BlueFace may have crossed a line or two, catching the attention of his probation officers. The recent reports from his court hearing, which happened on January 12, 2024, shed some light on the situation. The details of the violation are a bit unclear, leaving fans curious about exactly what BlueFace did wrong, hinting that he might be stuck behind bars for a while. Well, let's just talk about the court hearing itself.
You're playing with your liberty if you're going to have guns and do anything that's going to violate your probation in that regard. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
BlueFace's recent appearance in court wasn't as successful as some of his past legal adventures. The officers overseeing his probation claimed that he broke the rules, putting him in a tough spot. The hearing was a big moment where the consequences of his actions were revealed. We don't know exactly what he did, but one thing's for sure, BlueFace's legal troubles have gotten worse, and we're here to give you all the details about the drama that went down in that courtroom. Here's where things get interesting. His expected release date, records from the case suggest that BlueFace might be stuck behind bars for quite a while. If everything goes as planned, he might not be free until July 2nd, 2024. Hold on a second. There's a twist. Rumors are going around that there might not be enough beds in the jail. If BlueFace can't find a spot, he might get out sooner than expected. It's a cliffhanger that has us all wondering what's going to happen to the rapper, adding even more suspense to this already gripping story. So this is actually BlueFace's rough start, the details of his probation violation, the courtroom drama, and the uncertainty surrounding his release. But don't go anywhere just yet. There's still more to unpack in this ongoing saga.
But we got BlueFace's manager, his confidant, the OG Wack 100 is on the phone with us right now. Wack, what's going on with BlueFace?
Man, you know, we had a bunch of cases going on, and we had took a joint suspension on assault. Remember the assault case at the club with security over there in North Hollywood?
Yep.
So we had the attempted murder in Las Vegas was a charge we called prior to us taking the joint suspension on the assault case in California.
Well, let's take a look at what's been happening in the rap world. First up, BlueFace's manager, Wack 100, didn't hold back when it came to sharing his thoughts on BlueFace's incarceration. He posted a picture that looked like BlueFace's mugshot, but with a cool twist, the colors were inverted. Free BlueFace, fans and followers really connected with that sentiment, but Wack 100 didn't stop there. He saw an opportunity in this tough situation and decided to promote free BlueFace merchandise. It's a smart move that shows not only his support for BlueFace, but also his business savvy. Fans were buzzing about it, sharing their thoughts, and probably buying some of the merchandise to show their solidarity.
I would love for her to go find another man, another somebody. My son is not mentally capable to help her unpack all of that baggage. She has a lot going on, and it's just, I feel like it's too much for him. It's too much for me.
BlueFace's mom, Carlissa, had a really emotional reaction to the news. She pointed fingers at BlueFace's baby mamas, JD and Krishan Rock, saying they were the cause of his troubles. She didn't hold back on her Instagram story, making it clear that she was frustrated and disappointed. She wanted Jadine and Krishan to speak up if they disagreed with her, but she stood by her belief that they were responsible for her son's situation. It was a heartbreaking glimpse into the toll this has taken on BlueFace's family. Carlissa's play went beyond blaming individuals. She talked about the importance of taking responsibility and listening to parental advice. She wanted everyone to understand the consequences of their actions and to listen to their parents. But it was a really honest and relatable message that resonated with fans. Now, let's go back in time and take a closer look at BlueFace's rap sheet.
The rapper, with alleged ties with the well-known gang Schoolyard Crips, has had quite a few encounters with the law in his time. In 2018, BlueFace shot at a fleeing robber and was released on bail. In 2019, he was caught for an unregistered firearm, and in 2022, he was charged with attempted murder and shooting in Vegas.
What's going on? What happened in Vegas?
Oh, when you got locked up. What the
Yeah. Are you dealing with that still?
Yeah, I got court. But, I mean, as you can see, he was trying to
run you over.
Run people over.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah.
But he did run somebody over, though. It was a girl.
On the way out?
No, when he turned, he ran the girl that was standing right there, he ran her over.
Oh.
So...
Thoshiana rapper has had quite a few run-ins with the law, and one notable incident happened in October 2022. There was a shooting at Wendy Road near Harry Reid International Airport, and a guy named Cavius Taylor got shot in the hand. BlueFace was in some serious trouble, and let's fast forward to November of the same year. BlueFace pleaded guilty to the charges from the shooting. The legal drama continued into July 2023 when Judge Kathleen E. Delaney took charge in a Clark County courtroom. This was the sentencing phase, and BlueFace got hit with a maximum of 3 years probation. So let's break down what that probation meant. BlueFace had to follow some strict rules to stay out of trouble. One big rule was that he couldn't be on the Las Vegas Strip or downtown unless he had a good reason. Court also told him to stay away from the victim and not use or have drugs or alcohol. These weren't just suggestions. They were the conditions he had to follow or face worse consequences. The probation also came with a serious warning. BlueFace ever ended up back in court for breaking probation, especially if it involved a weapon. Judge Delaney made it clear that she wouldn't hesitate to put him in jail for a long time. It was a strong message to keep the rapper in line and show that the court meant business. Once Delaney's words during BlueFace's sentencing were serious, she made it clear that any slip-ups, especially with the weapon, would have serious consequences. This warning wasn't just for show. It showed that the court was watching and ready to take action if BlueFace didn't follow the rules of his probation. Well, let's switch gears and look at what happened after the shooting. Cavius Taylor, the victim, wasn't happy with the lenient sentence BlueFace got. Taylor thought the judge went easy on him because he's famous. In Taylor's eyes, the justice system let him down, and he lost faith in its fairness. This added another layer to BlueFace's legal story. It showed not only the legal side of things, but also how it affected the people involved and highlighted the influence of rappers in the justice system. So there you have it, BlueFace's legal history, probation rules, Judge Delaney's serious warning, and the victim's dissatisfaction. The rapper's journey through the legal system is not so good. What are your thoughts on the probationary challenges BlueFace is facing? Do you believe in the effectiveness of the justice system, or do you share the victim's dissatisfaction? Share your thoughts in the comments below.